Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I have a project share for you all. It's been a very long time. I know, but I completely lost my mojo. So I just didn't have that inspiration to craft. But now I do. And of course, it's for a swap. And this is for Cele. And I forgot, I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel. Let me look really quick. But she's known on Instagram as Cele Juarez. Juarez. Well, I'm going to pronounce it in Spanish. Actually, her Instagram is SL Juarez 2006. So I'm not sure if she has YouTube, to be honest. I don't think she does, but I will put her link down below in the description box. But this is her channel. I mean her IG. So so yeah. Anyways, this is a long awaited swap. I'm like super late in sending this out. I think I had to be out since last month, but like I said, I had no mojo whatsoever, and I didn't know how I was going to start my project and what to use and what to decorate with and stuff like that. And once I started, that's it. My mind just was on a roll, and I was on a roll crafting. So I can't wait to share with you all everything I have created. So the paper that I used, her favorite color is blue. Just like me, I love blue, but I don't know why most of my room is pink. But my favorite color is blue, and this blue is such a beautiful color. So she was saying that she liked sky blue. So, you know, I thought I figured this would be a close match. And I had this paper pad in my stash already. And I purchased this long time ago from the Scrapbook Expo, maybe about 3 years ago. That was the last time I went. And yeah, so it has 10 double-sided double-faced sheets or double-sided sheets, and it's called New England from Stamperia. So this is what I use, and I love it. First of all, I asked her what theme she wanted, and it's a Bible verse. I created a Bible verse packet letter. So that's the agreement that we had to swap. And so I asked her what was her favorite Bible verses, and she said that she loved the book of Genesis. And to me, the book of Genesis is speaking of God's creation and how he created the earth and how he created man and woman, and how he created the creatures, and the seas, and how he divided heaven and earth, how he divided light from darkness and stuff. So that's what the book of Genesis means to me, is the book of creation, and how all of this, how the universe was created, because the universe, of course, was not created on its own. So yeah, so I went ahead, and when I saw this paper pad, I was like, wow, I love this paper. It speaks creation. It has flowers, it has plants, and it has little birdies, the animals. So I thought this was a perfect kit to use for this swap. So this is what I use, and all I have left is just this one sheet, which happens to be the cover sheet, and this is the reverse side of that cover sheet. So, and then I went ahead and these are all my scraps. I pretty much used everything. So I might keep these to the side and these tags, and then whatever is left, I might just make my own paper with it. So, and if you have not checked that out, I do have a video on how I created my own paper, and as a matter of fact, I have it here. This is my own paper. This is using scraps of a kit that I used as well. So if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. I will put the link on a card up here in the corner. So yeah, so let me share with you the pocket letter I made. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a pocket letter in such a long time. I think it's been about a year. Maybe I haven't done a pocket letter. So I did a file folder pocket letter. They're my favorite to do. I just love doing file folders pocket letters, only because you can use up most of your supplies with it. So here is the file folder pocket letter that I made. And I love the print. I had to use this print right here. And this is one of the journaling cards that comes in the kit. And this is a sticker. And it says, every good and perfect gift is from above. And this is based on James 1:17, which the full scripture says, every good and perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, who does not change like shifting shadows. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I went ahead and I added the sticker in this right here. And this sticker is actually from one of my books, one of my sticker books. I think it's one of my faith-based sticker books. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, look at this one. No. Oh my goodness, the book fell apart. But I'm not sure which. I can't find my book. But it's one of those, I think, Happy Planner sticker books. Then I use this beautiful trim. This is from Hobby Lobby. This trim was from my stash that I bought from, I'm not sure if it was Zibbit or Etsy, long time ago. And I don't think the girl sells anymore because I've had this for years. And then this trim right here, oh, I love this fringe tassel trim. This is from Michael's from a long time ago, from like, oh, I think 10 years ago. So I still have some left. This bow was actually given to me in a kit, and this is from Paper Princess. Little Paper Princess on, I think on YouTube. And hi, Amy. And so I went ahead and I used this here. I thought it looked really well. And then I added stickles. I added stickles here on the white flowers. And then with this right here, I think it looks really, really good. I cover the back of it. I still have to still put my name on it. I use a portion of the paper here as well. And, oh, I feel like, no. Okay. And then here I use a border punch, and it's from, how you call it? From Martha Stewart's, and it's this brocade type of design. I'm not sure the name of it. I've had it for years. And so what I did was I went ahead and added seam binding on the end, and then I added this beautiful lace from Hobby Lobby to wrap around. And then here you see another color of paper peeking out, and all the trims. So then when you open it up, it's like this. I love this paper. It's so beautiful. I put a white doily. I made a card. So here's a card. And like I said, I made the card last, and I used scraps. And so I used one of the cutouts, 2 cutouts. And then this was actually a scrap from another project that I had did using this paper. And so yeah, and then these are flowers. This is from Little Birdie. I think Little Birdie that I got from Tuesday Morning. And these flowers are from Michael's from many years ago. And I have a bowl for my stash, seam binding. So when you open it up like this, I think I put the knot too tight. I still have to write my notes as well. Okay, here you go. So you open it like that, and then here I'm gonna write my notes, and it's glued onto the back of this folder. And this is a file folder from Dollar Tree. So so yeah, and then here I put this washi tape, and you know, washi tape really doesn't stick well, so I used a glue to stick the washi tape down, and it has little crosses on it. And I think this was from when I had purchased a Bible journaling kit. I think it was from Dayspring. I can't remember very well, but this washi tape was in that kit. So here, here's the pocket letter. I love it. And what I did is I just added seam binding, and I made a little bow right here. And so I picked out scriptures that had anything to do, that had creation, the word creation in it. So this one is from Psalms 96, 11 and 12. It says, "Let heaven celebrate, let the earth rejoice, let the sea and everything in it roar. Let the countryside and everything in it celebrate. Then all the trees and the forest too will shout out joyfully." And then I added little flowers here. This is a cabochon, and this is a cabochon heart. So these I also got from the same kit. So that came with the bows. This bow is also from the same kits from Amy. And then these little flowers are actually from Hobby Lobby. And I added little music note stickers. You know, the birdies sing, and I just love to hear the birds chirp, especially when I have my windows open in the summertime, springtime, when the weather's nice. So I love to hear the birdies chirp, especially in my backyard, since my craft room where I'm recording right now is at the end of the house. So it's what I see outside is my backyard. And I just hear the birds. I hear the nature, and it's just so beautiful. And I'm just at awe at how God had created everything with just saying it. So so yeah, I truly enjoy it. And so here I added a flower. Or no, I meant to share that all of my scriptures verses are printed on sticker paper, Avery sticker paper. Then I just added it onto the little cards that I created out of the paper. The paper. And then I outlined the scriptures. I outlined it with pearls. And these pearls actually come from Dollar Tree. They're stickers. They're like sticker wraps, like pearl wraps. So that's what I use around here. And so this flower I had is from my stash. I added a little feather, this little doily, and this piece right here is also from Amy from Paper Princess. And then here is another verse, and it says, I kind of covered it with the bow. It says, "The heavens were made by the word of the Lord, and all the stars by the breath of his mouth." So just imagine, and this is Psalms 33, verse 6. So just imagine by him speaking, let there be light, and there was light, you know, and just by him breathing, he gave us breath of life, you know, so it's like amazing. So again, I added outlines of pearls. And then this right here, there's no verse, but I added flowers. This flower is from Michael's from long time ago as well. This little doily and this gem piece is from the kids, that from Amy. And then here's another verse, and I added this trim from Michael's and this little bow. These two bows, I layered two different colors on top of one of another. And then this little pearl flat back is also from the kids. And this other scripture says, "In his hands are the deep places of the earth. The heights of the hills are his. Also the sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry lands." And this is from Psalm 95, verses 4 and 5. And then here I added a cross sticker, and this cross sticker is so beautiful. Actually, this is from Dollar Tree. It comes a pack of crosses, and when I saw it, I was like, wow, I like it so much. And this was like perfect for me to add into this little section right here. And then here's some more stickers, little music notes, a little cluster of flowers. And then here this verse says, this is from John 1:3. It says, "All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made." So in this verse, they're talking about Jesus, that through Jesus everything was made. The Father created everything through Jesus. And then this little sticker right here is it is from Hobby Lobby, and it's a bunch of little stickers. Looks like this. Looks like this. So it's a 2-pack. It's a 2-pack. So I used this one right here because she had blue on it. Her shirt was blue, so I'm like, oh, that's perfect. So matched her very well. And then here is a little cluster, like I did a little scenery. I added a butterfly. This is from Dollar Tree. It has some yellow and blue because the paper, like the centers, has a little bit of yellow. And then the blue matches so well. This little berry piece right here is actually from Webster Pages. And I guess one of their warehouse sales, or warehouse sales. I got this in a box, and I've had it for a while, and I was able to use a few. I'm gonna go twist this around. And then and here are some flowers from Little Bee that I purchased from Tuesday morning. And then this right here, this is from Hebrews 11:3. It says, "By faith we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible." So beautiful. And I had so much fun creating this, putting all of this together. And again, like I said, all these scripture verses have little pearls outlining the verse itself. So I just had so much fun creating it. And then here is this right here, the back of it. And here's the back. So here's the pocket letter that I made for her. Then I was like, oh, what else should I make? Well, I decided to make something that I love to make. And this is something that I do make these, although I don't share them so much on YouTube, but I love making these. So I did an altered journal, an altered composition book. And I have one already that I have made previously. And I know I shared this one with you guys already. This is the one that I have made to do a study from Heather Baxter. And it's Awake. So I love doing these. And here I have a little pocket. And this is using those pockets from the dollar spot at Target. And what I do is I just cut the corner off, and I'm able to slide it. So I love using this, and this is where I do my Bible journaling. I do my Bible study and all that stuff. So I just love it. So I love using notebooks for that. So I decided to make one for her in case she could use this as a prayer book. She could use this for her Bible study, for her Bible journaling, for her sermon notes, whatever she wants to use this for is what I created. And so I use the paper. I added this trim, this beautiful trim. It has pearls on it. So I had it in my stash for a long time. These white silk leaves. I added stickles on them. Here's this flower. I think they're called Gatsby flowers, but this is from Michael's, and I've had it for a very long time. So yeah, and I think I put the package away already. But yeah, so I have this flower. I think it matches perfectly well. Here's a cutout from the collection. I added some ink around the edges, and I used one of these chalk inks. This is like a navy color. So I just added it around. I added some flowers. These flowers and these butterflies is from Michael's as well. This headband, this is actually a headband, and it's from Dollar Tree. So when I find these, I like to pick them up so I could use them for my journal, because like if your journal gets thick, you know, and since I like to put little tip-ins, like for example, this is a tip-in, and then these are tip-ins that I glue in, so it gets thick and it won't close very well. So at least with this right here, you can close it, and that's what I did here. So I created this to close for her. And this is another sticker from the sticker book. It says thankful, grateful, blessed, and I added stickles on this flower right here. I use the same trims from Michael's and from my stash. And then when you open this up, I put some cutouts. She could put like a little prayer right here. Let's say she's going to do a Bible study. She could write out a little prayer before she does her Bible study and keep it here. So before she does her Bible study, she can say the little prayer. I put a sticker here that says, give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love. So beautiful. It's always good to give thanks to the Lord for everything that he has done. So I added these 2 tags from the collection as well. I finished this inside. I love finishing the insides. And then here's the back. I still need to put my name on it. So here's this one. And then here's another project. And let me tell you, I love this project. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun creating this. Alrighty, this is a gift box that I created using, I had this full sheet left. And I really didn't want to break into my other full sheets because they had the cover. So I didn't want to break into that. But this was a scrap, and it was perfect size to use here. And then the bottom part is actually a different sheets from a different kit, a solid kit that I have in my stash. I thought it went well. So I added pearls from the Dollar Tree all the way around. It's a little bit sticky. And then here I added this beautiful dainty trim from Hobby Lobby. I love that. And then here's a cutout. I used a sticker that says joy. I used a trim from Michael's. I added color. I inked up the edges of the cutout. Then this flower, this beautiful flower, was created from Amy as well, from the kit. So I pretty much used a lot of it. And she sent those little flowers and the bows and all that in this kit right here. So that's what I used. I pretty much used all of the little flowers and stuff. And I still have some pieces. And here are one of the gems that I have left from this kit. So it came to good use. So let me go ahead and share with you what's inside. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay. I made a banner. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. And this kit is actually, I pretty much used everything from the kits except that there was a few things that I used from a stash. Now this kit comes from Doreen, and it's a ballerina kit, and I purchased this 6 years ago, and this is how the kit looks like. And it has she has 3 images, ballerina images. I thought I was going to use one of them, but I didn't. I changed my mind. But I used everything else. And because Celia loves blue, I decided to keep it only blue and white and cream. And I have pink here, so I'm thinking about doing another project with this, which I already have an idea of what to do. But let me just show you. Here are it's called a Ballerina Dreams Banner Kit, and here are the images. This one I already cut into it. It comes with this. It comes with this. I formed it into a heart, and it comes with doilies. It comes with pearls, laces, another doily, and so yeah. So I decided to just use the blue portion of it, and like I said, I've had this for years. I had it put away for 6 years, and I took it out a few months ago to do a project, but I couldn't decide what to do. So, so this is, I use seam binding, so that's from my stash. It came with the blue ribbon, and what I did is I cut 4 pieces to make little bows. So I did a bow here, and then this is my pearls from my stash. I sewed it. So I did some hand sewing. These 2 laces came separately, came in the kit. These are pearls from my stash. This is all from my stash, little pearls. These doilies came from the kit. So this one was one full doily, and I cut it in half. Yes, I cut it in half. Okay, and then here's another bow that I sewn, and then here it came with the angel wings. Here is that blue trim from my stash. It came with the angel wings. It came with the pearls. It came with this beautiful little skirt, this applique. It came with this gem, this flower, and this beautiful piece. So what I did extra is I added some little pearls and gems right here on the corners. I added more pearls over here. And then I added this little piece, this lace that says it's baby blue and white. And it's like a little skirt. So beautiful. I just love it. And then here's another hand sewn bow. I did the same thing as the first one, and I finished it off like this. So she could, I did not create any holes because I want her to be able to tie the knots however she wants, but I did tie a knot at the ends so it doesn't fray. But yeah, so I measured this up, and that's how I created the box. I think it's 9.5 by 6.25, and then it's an inch thick. And I cut the same sheet. I think I did 11.5 by 8.25. And then I did 1 inch. 1 inch thickness, and that's how I did it. And I have this little kit. It's not a kit. It's it's a box maker from Aleene's. So I have this. I bought it from a D-stash, and it didn't come with directions, but I looked online and I found how to use it. So here's the top. Here's the top. So this is the top box, and then you flip it over and you create your bottom box. And that's how you're able to lock it in place, to close it in place. So I just love this piece. It came out so beautiful. And I have one more. So here is a little pill box from the Dollar Tree. So that's what I used. I used one of those Dollar Tree pill boxes. They come like this. And then it has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the initials of the days of the week. And to remove it, I used acetone. So I used acetone to remove it, and I cleaned it up really well. And then here I just wrapped it around and scored it. And so yeah, it just looks like this. So it slides in really easily. And so after I use one of my scraps for this, and then I use one of the laces from Hobby Lobby. I use one of these little flowers from Michael's. I think they still have these. So I added on each little flower. I did a little pleated paper trim right here. Here's a flower from Michael's. I use one of the cutouts, and then one of the stickers. I overlaid the sticker on it. And that's it. So then inside, I just have some goodies for her to use in her crafts. So yeah, so these are my 4 projects that I was able to make using the one kit of it's 10 sheets of the 12 by 12 paper. So I was able to make all of this with that one kit. So I had so much fun creating this. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope Sele loves what I have created for her. I had so much fun. This was an amazing swap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.